Hello everyone, Glieken here, bringing you yet another hour of Devastation Draft, and here we are going to take the namesake of the set in Hour of Devastation. There are a lot of good cards in this pack. If Hour of Devastation weren't in the pack, I probably would actually just take this River Hopo, just because this card has been so good for me. But either of as I die, either of these 5 cards I think are worth first picking, but I think Hour of Devastation is the most upside. Ugh, as I yawned right in your face. But yeah, we'll take Hour of Devastation. And we will get past and Overcome, which has just kind of become my card format. Oh my god, does every card have like proper art? I'm realizing this now. Every card is looking very artful. And while Overcome is a very good card, it kind of just counteracts with Hour of Devastation. Overcome, you want a board full of creatures, where Hour of Devastation, you want to murder their board. Oh. Also take one of these blue cards. Unsummon Spellweaver Eternal, very good. Traveler's Amulet, I don't hate. I think we're just going to stick with the most powerful card in the pack and just see where this draft takes us. Ooh, look at all these blue cards. Probably just go with the Sinuous Strider. Lethal Sting is also pretty decent. Not much else for us. The Beneath the Sands, if we are looking to play both of these, could be a thing. I also like Unquenchable Thirst. I actually might take the Unquenchable Thirst over this Striker here. Unsummon is also very strong. I'm going to take the Unquenchable Thirst and try and pick up Deserts a little bit higher. And this is not a desert. If this were a desert, it'd be perfect here. But it's not. We're going to take Unsummon. It's either Unsummon or some of these green cards here. Looking at the Thorn Molochs could be fine if we're looking to be more of a blue-red spells deck. Because we would rather play the Hour of Devastation than the Overcome. But we'll see how things actually end up. Taking Unsummon. Here we might just take a Desert. We could also take a Rona Stalwart here or a Spellweaver Eternal. Given that we have the blue cards, I think I would be leaning more towards Spellweaver Eternal. Or we could take like Desert the Indomitable just because we have the Thirst. But I think we're just going to stick with our blue. Take the solid 2-drop. Imminent Doom. We do have a 1-drop. Do have some 2-drops. And it's the only card that still doesn't have art. Everything else has its art. This one doesn't. Do we go for the fun? Or do we make the proper pick at the Spellweaver Eternal? Well, given that you're YouTube and you're not a GP, I think we try and go for the fun. We're going to take Imminent Doom. I don't want to take this Imminent Doom. Who took it? Oh, and then we get a 1-drop and a 5-drop to go with our Imminent Doom. Traveler's Amulet is also very strong. I think I actually just want the Traveler's Amulet over this. Given that this Traveler's Amulet is coming late, maybe the other ones will. Best card in the pack is Reason to Authority. Appeal to Authority. Reason to Believe. Which I like how this is Fame. This is Appeal to Fame. But yeah, we're gonna take Reason here. Take a 7-drop to get our Doom counters up to 7. It's also just a solid card. Here is probably the Moloch. Yeah, I guess the Moloch over the Seer. Traveler's Amulet. Snap pick. Oh, this is a 1-drop and a 2-drop. Synergy. Traveler's Amulet. Beneath the Sands I don't hate, actually. We end up just being like Teamer, splashing fun stuff. I guess Kindle Fury is a little bit better. Especially if we pick up like some other Spellweaver Eternals in pack 2. take this crypt. Monolith is fine. What are we building? What is this deck? We picked the only. All of our art was fixed, and we picked the only card without art. Because it has to be. This is so fitting. We're still playing this, by the way. We have 3 1-drops, 2 2-drops, so we want to look for a couple other 2-drops. We'll probably just mulligan until we get Imminent Doom. We have 0 4-drops. 4-drops is a must. I feel like Amonkhet has more 4-drops. It has the blue 2/4 Naga. It's got the 4/3 Minotaur. It has other 4-drops. It's 2-drop. Just run all 5 colors. Don't care. Need Perfect Curve. This is a 1-drop and a 5-drop. We also have 3 creatures. 3 decent creatures, but it's only 3 creatures. Alright, taking that Sphinx. What's this one? Grinding Dust is very powerful. Open Fire is also very powerful. Sphinx is also very powerful. Farmed Market is also very powerful. These cards are also very powerful. We're taking the Open Fire here. Who needs creatures to win games? We have Imminent Doom. We have our 7-drop too. Open Fire. So we were taking Open Fire over Sphinx, but this is a weird deck. Ambuscate's a good card. Not really in this deck, but Ambuscate's a good card. I don't actually hate splashing the Torment of Scarabs. I think we just take the creature though. It's a 4-drop, it's a creature, it's solid. Ambuscade should be the pick, but we need a 4-drop for our Imminent Doom. So, this is a. Don't watch this draft to get good. Whatever you do. Hazard's Undying Fury, that can get us so much Doom counters. Maybe just take this 4-drop in our colors and hope to like wheel either this 2-drop, this 3-drop, or this 1-drop. Oh, it's like drafting Birthing Pod all over again, which I love. This card is really good, which I love drafting Birthing Pod, but if this wheels, this is our 6-drop, and it also doesn't have art, so it has to get into our deck. Doing it. Take this 1-drop, that's good. A lot of Lethal Stings coming around. Lethal Sting also a combo with Magmar. Why can't the deserts be in our colors? We want this just as a 2-drop. Just so that our Imminent Doom isn't stuck on 1 forever. Could actually siege it, like the defense to my argument there. And take this Traveler's Amulet though. This deck is so bad. This deck is so fun. This deck is so bad. Alright, so we need 2-drops and 4-drops for our Imminent Doom. And we need to find a 6-drop. Worst case scenario, we play a bunch of creatures in Hour of Devastation to kill them all. Here I think, ooh, we have a Blue Desert. We have a win condition! Blue Desert to go with a 2-drop or Splash Torment the Scarabs. The answer is Splash Torment the Scarabs. It's both a 4-drop, we have 2 Traveler's Amulet and a land to be able to do it. Should take this desert. This desert is the correct pick. Tragic Lesson. Oh, 2-drop. Look at that. 2-drop goes right here. right here. We also have this 5-drop that you could take, but we have our Devastation. We need more 2-drops. Boom, 2-drop achieved. Ramanov Ruins, that's standard playable. It's also a red desert, and we don't need a 3-drop, don't need 6-drop or 7 drops, don't need another Traveler's Amulet. Yeah, take the Ramanov Ruins. Plus, it might actually be worth like a ticket or two. You know one of these guys. Second Torment Scarabs, splash from 1. If we get them both out there, it's pretty sweet. The 1-drop or the Crypt. Crypt. Despite the fact they probably won't play the Crypt. What is this deck? What did we do? Stop it. We have 2 5-drops. 2 Kindle Furies. If we get like, oh my god, we'll probably play that. It's back 2 and it goes to the battlefield. Oh, that's so good with our 2 2-drops. We're doing it. Oh dear. No, dear, dear, dear. Hey, a 5-drop. That's really good. Well, we take this double 3-drop, which can only count for 1, so no. Yeah, there's nothing that we want other than this black card in our blue-red deck. Alright, we're getting in touch with our inner bolas. Go. Crocodile's fine. Look at all these green cards that are good. You could have like an ambuscade in the deck. Ooh, no, we want Seeker. Seeker's really good. A, it's a 2-drop, which is what we're lacking on. B, it's a 2-mana creature, which Claim can get back. Yeah. Get back, give it haste, and tap it, and cycle. Value. Limit is also solid, but I think Seeker is more important for our deck. What are we doing? We're playing this Archfiend of Near and this Reason to Believe. Probably not playing this Kindled Fury. We have to keep in mind, probably not playing this Claim to Fame either. We have to keep in mind, like, always mentally checking how many cards of a certain mana cost are still in our deck. Black Cartouche, 4-drop, 2-drop, or Beetle. Or a win condition. What do you mean? We have our win conditions right here. We need a 6-drop. Our double splash Traveler's Amulet win condition. I think we just want the Essence Scatter. We just want the Essence Scatter. It'll be good. I can't click it. I want to click on this so bad. So bad. Jeez, we could have so many things. Do you want the Cartouche? Is Cartouche what we want here? We just want the Uncolor 5-drop. Pass these great black cards and just take this Uncolor 5-drop because it's on color and it's a 5-drop. Should really take the Cartouche here. Going this guy into Cartouche seems so good. Going this guy into Cartouche seems so good. That one. We need a 6-drop. None of your 6-drops. Why? I take the foil 2-drop that over the non-foil 2-drop, even though this one's just better. Or could take the desert. What do you guys think? Foil 2-drop or non-foil 2-drop, or does nothing 2-drop? Because we don't have creatures in our deck. Take the one that does better later on. 6-drop. No, Hooded Brawler. Jeez. Jeez. All these cards are so good, but none of them are for me. Take the Scribe. Let's see, taking Scribe here. Alright. Jeez, another Hooded Brawler, man! Man, take this Painted Bluffs. Play this Painted Bluffs too. It's a thing. We're gonna do it. Our deck could be so good, but Dawn to Dusk. I might actually just take that just to take a Dawn to Dusk. We can splash it, right? We got Painted Bluffs. We want to own Kopesh as another 1-drop. It's gonna take the Dawn to Dusk. Our deck could be so good. I could actually see just playing this. Find our... First of all, it's a 3-drop, so there's that. Winning. This is a 4-drop. Shut up. Ooh, 2-drop. 2-drop, good. This is how we stay alive. Play by the heart? We might actually play you. I don't think so. But we might. Alright, I don't absolutely hate this deck. I do kinda highly dislike this deck. Oh, we got the Luxor Kid in here. We can't win without you. Alright, so I think we cut the Kindled Fury. Actually, we have enough things that actually like spells. How many cuts are we making? We make 5 cuts. Definitely a 17 land deck. And by definitely a 17 land deck, I mean, yes, it's the 17 land deck. Group usually. Alright, so play the Fanged out here. We don't have creatures we want. We have a creature that already comes back, and we have one creature that we'd want you to bring back, and that is it. Kindled Fury might actually do things. Archfiend, if near too greedy. Is this deck too greedy? Duh. So sadly, we can't get Imminent Doom greater than 5. We never found a 6-drop. So I might as well just take out this Strike Proof Winder. No. So let's see. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, just bring everything down here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. 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 Unfortunately, yes. I do think these are worth a splash. We have like so much incidental splash. Like we have 2 of these to help go with our Jund. Yes. 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 I do like this to get back our Hour of Devastation. As a, let's please try and win. And again, this gets back Open Fire, Hour of Devastation, Kindled Fury if we play, oh, and some Unsummon. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's probably, in this deck it's probably better than the Thorned whatever. Like this. If we get rid of the Kenra, I think we do get rid of the Kindled Fury. I do like their 4-drops. I guess I just like a 3 drops. Maybe I don't like our 3 drops? What do I like? I don't like Imminent Doom, but we're playing it, so shut up. I like you over you. This is our win condition, because we just have so many non-creature spells. We're losing. We're losing so hard. I think with our Painted Bluffs and our Manolith, we're not playing the green for Believe. What are we doing? Now we just cut this. This should be in our deck, but I don't feel like thinking long enough to figure out where. I don't think we have any cards to discard. Unless we Torment of Scarabs enchant us and then discard a card each turn for Archfiend. We got there. Yeah, we have 1 discard. And I think we have maybe something else with Cycling. No, I don't see anything else with Cycling. Well, I actually think that might make Archfiend of Ifnir not a card we want to splash. It's a 5-drop. Get in here. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Playing a 2 Crypt of the Eternals. Get that life gain for the survivability. Be very sad that they're not deserts. Alright. I think with the 2 Crypts to Painted Bluffs, we're just gonna call. Do we just want to call Archery of Ifnir a 6-cost card and only play? Oh god, this deck is bad. Alright, so Force, we've agreed that we're not playing. There's currently 6/6, sort of, and 2. I think we want 1 more island than mountain. This deck is bad. Ready? Ready? Here comes round 1. This deck. Let's do it.